Hello my friends, welcome back to my craft corner, and in this video I try to make some space for me, maybe more, so we'll see. So anyway, in this video I would like to show you a few things what I got, actually a lot of things I got from Stamp Market. And the reason I made a purchase, actually they had back in stock something I wish I bought on time, but you know, when the season starts they put things back in inventory, so they sent me, you know, an email, the item is back in stock. So I said okay, then I jump in and I will pick up few other things, and I ended up few other things. And I actually I opened one thing already, this one, and I started to play with, but you know, you still can. So this is it says a leafy wreath, and I just started to play with the leafy wreath. I didn't you know, so they are flat because just glued down, and I had to wait until, but I made quite a few. As you can see, this is what I just fluffed up a little bit, so should be something like this. But these are the I just wanted to play with it. You will see very soon, but I actually, you can see here, but I'm actually made with them. So this is the first one I got. And then I got, wait a second, where did I put? Then I got some, actually these are like foiled, if I can show you. They are foiled, it says die cuts, but actually what I'm using for, sometimes I just don't feel, you know, to put or to what is that, embossing something. I don't know if you can, the camera pick up. These are all, this one is a gold foiled, and this one the silver foiled. So if you have a card and you don't want to fuss with embossing, or you know, just die cut and go through again, they have it in this pack. It has a several sentiments. Actually it says 33 pieces, and it says just a note, hello for you, thank you, miss you, birthday wishes, you know, all the way to go, in different sizes, as you can see, for my friend, smaller for you, thinking of you, bigger and smaller, a big high. So pretty. So I have, but I picked up these two again to you know, I love it, and it's actually a very good price what they asking for this 33. So now I have a little backup as well. And then wait a second, I'm sorry ladies. And then I got this basic stripes. I have this already. Actually I have the polka dotted one as well, but unfortunately they when they had a big clearance they sold that, and I don't think they will restock, unfortunately. But you know, I love the stripes as well. And what I love about Stamp Market, this type of paper, they had a very solid shine on it, but you will see what I'm talking. If I can show you, it has a little shine on the paper. It's not like a shimmery, it's a little bit, so it's not matte, you know. And I love to make like boxes. Maybe this is a good example. I don't know if the camera picks up. I don't see it. So you know, it's basically like all occasion, all year long. So I picked up, and this paper pad is $5. It's not bad. And it's 2 from everything, as I mentioned. Actually, it says 24 single-sided, but that's okay for box, or you know, just using as the card base. It's perfectly fine, right? So then I this was one of that I mentioned. They sold out, and they came up with this stamp set last year. I have the, you know, the die, but I always missed the stamp, and now they had, this is one of what I really wish to have in my stash, and I can't wait. What I love about it is it's the Hocus Pocus. Obviously it's, you know, for upcoming Halloween, but the Hey Sugar, a little something sweet, blah blah blah, I think is perfect all year long, right? So I don't feel, you know, you have to, you must use just around Halloween. And this is my other one, and it says the modern messages, and I think it's fun. And actually after the video I will play with this for sure. And then I got, wait a second, where I put, okay, then I put it here. So this is maybe Home for Holiday, 12 by 12, I'm sorry, 12 by 12, and it's 8 paper, and I will show you, just give me a second. And also has a little shine on the surface of the paper, and one is come with these tags, and the rest is you know, just without any addition. And I just cut it up, and you saw already one, and like I don't know if you can see or the camera picks up, it has a little shine. And maybe this side, the paper has a little shine, what I really love, and I love the colors. Okay, and look at this. If the whole pack full with this, I would buy also. And this is the other side, it's double-sided, I think 8 in it. Look at this. In real life, this one is a perfect, like a middle green for seriously any occasion. And look at this pink side gorgeousness, I love it. We have another pink, it's a very, as you can see, it's a light pink, like a blush color. And this is the other side, and you see it even on the underscore hat, you see, if the camera picks, but definitely on this side, if the camera picks, it has a little shine. I love it, and it's a very nice quality. Look at this, minty or breezy, or I don't even know what is there. Wait a second, maybe I can maybe Ulip. It says this paper has a cherry kisses, the blush, the bubblegum, the golden, the greenery, the minty, and I hope I say correct, Ulip. And you can cut this. to use the postcards. As you can see, those colors I mentioned included, and this is the other side, but you see the shine. I love this paper so much, and this is my other favorite. Look at this paper. Isn't that yummy? And look at this. I love this color, and I think this color is the golden. I have to have this color in my life. It's beautiful. I think this is the last one. It's also obviously it's a holiday theme, but you can use seriously on an occasion. And look at this adorable thing. Oh my gosh, you know my lighthouse obsession and several other things, but so I love this. And the next paper, give me a sec, is that spooky, wait a second, because I left in my basket, but the basket is under my chair. Okay, so I picked up a pack of vellum. I know, nothing excited. And it's 20 sheets, but what I picked up is, this is the heavy weighted vellum, so you can emboss. And you know, not every vellum is you can do that. So that's why I picked up, and I just wrote it down, so I'm not even open until I don't have to emboss something, so I don't mix with, you know, just every Hobby Lobby one. And this was the other thing I waited so long to back in stock. And if you ever watched the stamp market videos, but I'm totally obsessed. Unfortunately, she's mostly on Instagram, and I love Instagram, but I totally would love to see more things on YouTube. So anyway, this in real, so the paper itself, I mean the glitter doesn't shred, and they use real silver on the glitter paper. And in real life, if the camera picks up, I don't know, because now it's night time, and even almost all light is on, so I don't, it's not my regular setting. So they used real silver on it, and it's seriously gorgeous. Seriously, it's like a 8.5 by 11 sheet, and it's only 3 in a pack, but it's gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And when you use this type of paper to your partner, you know, she will knows you. She means a lot to you, because I think these 3 papers like a $2 each. So it's not the cheapest, but it's a best quality. And I had to have this paper pad. I mean, it's like they never glue it, you know, on the top or the side together, so they are basically single loose paper, I should say. And this was, I think this was from last year. They released this last year in September, because the stamp market always comes out with the latest Halloween in beginning of September. And I love the color. I have a lot. I think majority of the dies and stamps I have from last year, except that Hocus Pocus, you know, stamp set, and I think, okay, so anyway, the majority I do have, and I can't wait, you know, the next for this year. And every single one I show you, I don't tell you all the time, but comes, you know, with two. So if you used one, you still have another one, but I love. And this is my other favorite. Look at this. It's, you know, all those sentiments. I think it's genius. I mean, I love it. It's just perfect if you love to craft for Halloween. And look at this cuteness. Look at this. Isn't that adorable? Can't wait to use them. And I don't know if you see on the paper again, it's shiny. Okay, we have the boo. It's so cute. And we have this one, and you know Stamp Market, so all the paper and ink and ribbons are matching colors. Isn't that adorable? I mean, I love it. And look at this orange. Oh my gosh, I love it. Then we have, I'm not quite sure, maybe this is Dijon or mustard, I should say, whatever, but it's so fun. And this, okay, should I say something? So cute. We have the spider web. I love it. I love this paper collection because it's not too busy, so you can add whatever you would like. Look at these gorgeous colors, and I just love it. And this one with the white bats on the pink background, and this one is a little colors of everything. Oh my gosh, look at this. I mean, you can use this anytime, right? Also, it's wonderful. And we have another boo, and I don't know, it's like a pale plum or something, that color. So this is the paper, the spooky whatever, and I will put this away and I'll be back with more. Okay, I will show you next another paper. I mean, you know, this is just a glitter paper. It's a good quality, but to be honest, the silver one for me is more sparkly. It's beautiful. This one is beautiful, as you can see, but if you can compare, it's more sparkle. I don't know, I'm sorry, why is this lightening issue? It's daytime and still it's very okay. And the next one is this paper, and this is a fall paper, and I will open and share you as the other one. You know, okay, and I have to put this down from my, oops, sorry. Okay, and this one is the other two. Has a little shine on it. If the camera picks, I love it. And you know, everything comes with two. So this is the tag. I really like it because it's not easy. And this is the other one. You know, you can cut these with your paper trimmer, and this is the washi. And actually I have the original washi like this, and I never opened because I love the colors of this, and I have sitting in my stash since years. I don't even know if it's any more sticks. Okay, so I don't know if you can see, the paper is shiny. You know, it's not like shiny, but has a little glow on it. I love it. It's very good. Not 110 for sure, but you know, and it comes everything in two in a pack. Okay, I love this one, and I love these three in the bottom is like a four, actually, I'm sorry, is like washi tape. And I have this one, the original washi, and I love it, and I still didn't open yet. I don't even know how should I show you. Look at this. As I mentioned, this is the Cozy Days. Look at this, how gorgeous. I love these colors, and I love her Dijon color. Green, beautiful. Oh my god, oh my god. After the video I will play with this for sure. I have this one. Look at this, how beautiful. Okay, I have this one. Unfortunately the camera doesn't give you back the real color, but it's beautiful. Oh my gosh, it's a pale pinky. So this is the paper pack names, Cozy Days. Look at this, how cute. I think I have one more. Yes, oh geez, this is so cute. So this is the other paper. I think I have one more somewhere. Or the ephemera, I don't know. So okay, and I have the die of this such a long time. I even used years ago to make something to Gina. Gina loves to craft, but finally I was able to get the, you know, the birthday queen, the stamp set. And if you remember, I had like, also I tried to find or remember and put it in the description below when I made that adorable Grateful books in my Embellish with Us Wednesdays. And this stamp set goes to the book die, and this is to the you know, to the spine, and this is to the front. And you know, you can even stamp on the spine or just make it super duper adorable, and I can't wait to use this one as well. And I have the stamp for this, the Hug in a Mug, and finally I remember to pick up the die to cut it out. It came out, the stamp, last year, and it was more important, you know, the stamp than the die. And but this time I finally remembered, like this one as well. Okay, and another favorite, we all crafters love bows. And what I love about it is like these pieces are coming under or above, it depends. Actually, it looks like under, right? So anyway, totally love it, and I'm planning to use, and I will cut out and I will sell some in my store. Then I accidentally picked up this again because I have this in my stash, but I don't care because my angel told me, she says then you can cut quicker, you know, your dies, and which is very true. And you know, this is a very dainty die, so I will come back very soon with a card with this. And this flower, don't laugh, it's on my wish list since they came out with this dye, and they are used on a, I don't wanna lie, a bag or something, a tag maybe. It's so stinking adorable. I love the embossing details on the flowers and the leaf. I think it's beautiful. I didn't even know, you know, this one is this big, and I assuming she used this too only. I assuming. I will check back because I loved, and I messaged her actually few months ago what she thinks she used on that project, and she says this one, and I was finally snatch the die. Okay, and this one is also to that book what I told you, and this is like all year long because as you can see, best teacher ever, happy birthday, congratulations, just simply the best, have a great day. But this one is also with that die set. I will hopefully remember and put it. And this one is, you know, goes with the die set itself. And you know what, this is always my luck. For example, when I picked up the Hug a Mug stamp, I was out of the first, they had this one, they was out of the stamp, and then it was the stamp, then they were out of the die. And when I finally purchased, then I said, okay, it was, you know, Stamp Market is really not the cheapest website, but they have a very good quality if you ever used. And then, you know, you put on the side the die, so you get what is you can use right away. So anyway, this is also the same. I wanted to pick up definitely this one, but they are out of stock of the die. So this is my luck. So anyway, you know the feeling when you would like to buy both, but this one out or this one out or that one out. So anyway, I got this one, and I put a notification, you know, email to when it comes back the die for this one. And the last one is the most fun. I mean, I'm continuing, but I will put these away again, and I will, you know, clean up everything and come back. And this one also, it's on my wish list. And actually, I would like to tell you, I will play with this, and I will put this on my also in my store to sell it. But I would like to play like crazy with this. And look at this! Isn't that adorable? You can make your own composition book. I think it's fantastic. And you know, you can stamp this and then stamp this or this and fill it up if you would like, right? It's even, you can stamp on the composition book with a bigger font. Yeah, a bigger font on it. You have notes about how awesome you are, a note for you. Anyway, so I saw a lot of fun stuff, and this, I assuming this one also came out last year, but you know, whatever. And this one, yay, guess what? So this one, you can cut out, those these, and you can even add, your pen or pencils. It depends how you would like to use. So anyway, actually this is a pencil, looks like. If you use this, if you use just this and this, then might be a pen. So anyway, it was both available, so I had to grab this one. So I put this away because I have very limited space right now to show you everything, and I'll be back again. Okay, so I have only a few left. No, it's not true. I have left several. So I'm sorry. So this is my next one. It's a perfect present. And look at this, how wonderful the size. So adorable. And even come with the, with the confetti plate, which says celebrate and yay. And you can cut out some confetti, or even you can add to it. And obviously, as you can see, you can make it shaker. And this is, for the bow if you wish to put. I wanting this die since last year, so I'm super happy it's finally here, as well as this one. This is the scalloped bag with tag, and as you can see, this is you have to cut out two, and these are the tags, and you can add these to the hole if you wish. But actually it's so cute with the bow what they are selling. Actually they have a big bow, and what I shared several months ago, actually not several months ago, and it's just perfectly sized for this scalloped bag, what I love. Okay, so the next one is still oh, I'm sorry, upside down. So this is the pretty present die set, and you can make a bigger and smaller package, and it depends how you wish to put together the the box. And these are the bows, or if I'm not mistaken, but please make sure to check if you would like to try to purchase, because if I am not mistaken, this is like at the top of the ornament, but right now I'm not quite positive with that. Okay, so then I have one more box. Box is never enough. I love to make boxes for sure. And this is the post box. Super duper adorable box. I have maybe last year or the previous year, I don't know. They have like a gift card holder, what I totally love. Obviously this, as you can see, it's a thicker, that is just for gift card. Obviously you can put the gift card as well. This one is a size of the gift card if I'm not mistaken, but I tried to find a gift card. My should be here. And you can see you can add the that slit if you wish, but you can make it without, because you can leave the bottom open. So or you can just flip up the top. It's super duper cute. Comes with some oh my gosh, winter flowers. So super cute. Then I have the matching die set to, and this one is, it says you've got mail. and it's super duper adorable. And I think even if you would like, I have somewhere you know, tag, but maybe I showed you or I didn't yet. So you can even stamp, you know, on the tag, whatever, which one, or you can stamp or embossing on the box as well. I mean, I love it. And if I'm not mistaken, this come a little mail is this die set, so it belonged to this, I assuming. Note cards, so maybe this is mail. So I assuming this one, yeah, seems like a little mail, this one. Yeah, so this comes with the die. Obviously you have to separate, purchase separately, you know, Stamp Market, but I appreciate, you know, they have the die, and I try to use them since, if I showed you last year or maybe even before, I purchased some paper tray ink layering dies. No, sometimes last year, because this year I showed you already the dies what I made. So anyway, since I started to learn that technique, I try to buy the die as well. And I purchased this one, the Big Blossom Silhouette, and this is your base of your flower, and this is the, you know, the inside part, and that one goes to, but obviously you can use just as is with some leaves. Super duper adorable. Then I have this For You. I have a For You, but in different shape and font, and I fell in love with this. I love everything Stamp Market, so don't judge me. You know, Stamp Market and Spanish dies are my favorites at all time, and Spellbinders. So I have 3S favorite. Then I have this one, because if you remember at the beginning somewhere at the video, I shared the Cozy Days paper. So this is the ephemera, and you have to fussy cut, or if you have a scan and cut, then it makes your work so much easier. But what I love, as I told you when I shared the paper, it has a little shine to the paper, and obviously it's matching with the paper. I think the paper is next to me somewhere. No, the Halloween one is next to me. It should be here somewhere under the pile. Okay, and then I have some things in my mind, and Stamp Market has like a Concord and Ninth. They have their own colors, but both company, I really like the colors, but I stuck with the Stamp Market. And if you know, all these companies has their own colors, ink colors and papers, like Spellbinder does that too. And I wanted to pick up for this collection. I'm not quite sure what is this, but anyway, I picked, because this one is, wait a second, this one is Dijon. This one, oh, there is, oh my gosh, see, Dijon. This one is Lipstick Red. Obviously I picked up these more Christmas than, you know, the Cozy Days. And I have this one, the Greenery, and they are just so perfect together. And I think this is something fern or something like that, but I wanted the Dijon. Wait a second. No, they don't. But I have several inks and whatever. But in this time, I try to collect all the colors. I have, as I mentioned, several ink pads from Stamp Market, but this time, because I picked up the papers as well, I wanted to pick up the, you know, just a ink cube, not the ink pad. And because the ink pad, like ink cube has I think felt. So it's better to, when you purchase the ink, the best if you purchase the reinkers as well. So that's what I did. And I always try to buy the reinkers when I purchase, even if it's, you know, Tim Holtz. And I have Tim Holtz and Stamp Market and Pink Fresh. That's my major, only 3. But and I have some Memento and Nuvo, but they don't have reinkers, and they don't have, you know, I didn't buy. I don't think they even have. But these 3 companies, what I like. Wait a second, I put this away and I'll be back.